Hi, what's up, guys? I'm Paul. My commitment is one to sincerely helping others people to becoming a higher, responsible, long-term thinkers by introducing my adaptive mindset philosophy so that you won't easily be gaslighting by anyone. Yes, it's quite a very long time I didn't update my video because I want to figure out any better way for you to understand my own this kind of philosophy that really can let you guys have a much more well prepared perspective to see the entire world we are living day to day. And I also want to introduce my new hashtag that is called as think adaptively bar S4 so that I can easily connect with any like-minded people in order we can together to discuss every topic we going to concern about the future, especially for my local audience in Sabah, as well as this hashtag in Malay is called as fikir secara biasakan diri ba, or in Chinese is 很有适应性的想法 so that we all can use these three different main language we are going to speak in day to day so that we all can really can build up a better solution with my every local audience in Sabah in talking any important topics we're going to discuss in the future. So without further ado, I want to talk about the topic of today, that is, if you really want to live well in the future, so you have to think for yourself critically. Why? The reason is simple. No matter which generation you come from, any background, we all definitely face same thing, that is challenge. Challenge will happen at any time, at any way, especially for nowadays. What we're going to face is the rise of AI and the aftermath of this COVID-19 pandemic. So we still need to find any better solution to cope with this kind of challenge. That's why we have to think critically whether we can find anything that definitely can benefit us, even though this kind of challenge still happen every day. And here we can really understand that although we all deserve to make our dream come true, but sometimes it's not about get what we want, but sometimes it's about make sure what we get what we need first, because we humans still constantly evolving and things will always going to change, so that maybe from this kind of perspective you get a better understanding. find out something really matter from time to time, you also will re-evaluate whether something that you are process for so long is really something worth or not. Because since so many things already happen, sometimes it's really changing us as a person to the core. We eventually will understand that the thing we used to think is really useful maybe is not something useful anymore. Since, like what I said, we still constantly going through our process of evolution, and this thing is really happening in a collective level. It's not just only you or I, one person, to face this kind of phenomena, I can say. So that's why it is really very important that to think critically whether anything we used to think before is something really that's why we need to think critically whether something that we think is good for us, something we used to think is good for us is really good for us in the future or not. Okay, yet there's nothing wrong if you already find a new goal or a new dream, since so many things already happened that we really want you to re-evaluate what you think, perceive or believe is true is something that is technically or authentically true or not. In order, we will definitely become a much more mindful human being to understand that what kind of role that we have to play in this nowadays moment, so that we can definitely will make sure we are functioning well all the time. Okay, do you guys understand or not? If you guys still don't get anything clear, you guys still can leave your comment at the comment section below. Yes, let us discussing it, because this is the great opportunity for you guys to come out with your own point of view, in order we can sharing with each other, we are growing each other every day, so that we definitely will know any better way to live. Okay, so let's get to the point at which is, let's say nowadays the AI evolution is still growing so insanely that we also hard to catch up with pace, until sometime we will see the AI not only it give us some benefit in some point, but maybe when this kind of independent thinking entity really surpassing us, what will happen is something that we hard to imagine. Okay, it's still considered a big disadvantage if we can't aware what kind of possible threat that AI is still going to perform in the future, since that functionality is already far beyond our control. Definitely there is not good thing at all. They don't consider we are their ally. Maybe they take over our entire human freedom, our very right and justice. So, and our essence of existence, aka and honestly also known as, we are going to extinct if AI still become me stronger and even have a greater plan to take over everything we have built for so long. Okay, and here I also can see that some of the entrepreneurs already implement AI for doing their business, and they also offer some short courses to everyone who have an interest need to learn about AI businessing. Yes, that is one of the effort they still going to do, regardless how AI will becoming in next few years. And I also need to emphasize that we have to be as creative as possible if you really want to appreciate your own human experience before everything is become too late. You know what I mean? And it is really very important that for you still need to making sure your own healthy thinking didn't be gaslighting by any short-minded people that offer that promoting their fact to you, thinking that those kind of way is something that absolutely to hold on. And this is the reason why I want you guys to think critically no matter what happened, so that you will figure out that any better solution that you have, you can figure out for any problem you face. Just believe the grand plan of this mother nature for us, that require us to evolve to become a human being that we're destined to become in a collective level, so that we will understand that what we're supposed to do as a humanity that can sustain our quality of life before we can going to figure out what is our individual dream and aspiration. There is never too late for you to figure out your own new dream after you evaluate everything that's already happened, because like from here we constantly evolving. We definitely will eventually can yeah, finding out any better thing that really suit us, they can bring a much more profound benefit for you, the people around you, and the entire humanity. That's why, believe me, you won't lose anything if you really think critically in any time and any way, so that you will know that what is the most important decision that you need to make in order you can get something that really can benefit you permanently. So that's all from me to you for today. Please click the like button, share it to your other friends so that they also can get informed by me. Leave your comment at the comment section below, as long as you are respecting each other. And you guys also can follow me at my other social media. They are my Facebook, IG, TikTok, and LinkedIn as well. You guys also can subscribe my YouTube channel so that you will get my update from time to day. So I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. Live well, stay healthy and happy. I will see you guys next time.